welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 4. Today we'll continue on Let's Play. This is episode 35, and today's episode we are taking a look at the American Truck Challenge. For that we need an American truck, and for that we're going to buy a vehicle from GMC Truck, and it's the 1992 GMC Truck Typhoon.
Ooh, the Typhoon.
Do I want it in all purple or UV colour?
Purple.
Purple. Alright, we'll go in purple, as much as Hoovy colour is very pretty. So there you go, GMC, the first...
very nice.
What do they call this? The first modern performance SUV or something? Anyways. American Truck Challenge, saddle up for this race for American workhorses. Road Atlantic Club Circuit is first. Oh fuck yeah, the Typhoon. Hell yeah, it's the Typhoon. You thought I was going for the Cyclone. You are getting the Cyclone.
Well, to be fair, isn't this just a Cyclone with a truck cab?
Yeah.
On the back.
Oh, I can't make the joke in this one, can I?
The Cyclone is basically like a really jacked up and Chevy S10 Sonoma thing.
Hang on. Is one of the tracks Laguna Seca? By any chance?
I don't know. I hope it is.
Well, if it is, then we can.
Oh,
yeah.
Typhoon
at the Lagoon.
Yeah. Good idea.
The Typhoon at
I was
the
going to say,
Lagoon.
because I was about to be very upset that I couldn't make one joke with the video type. Oh my god, look at all the giant trucks. Look at all the giant trucks, and then look at our tiny little 90s trucks.
Why is it?
Small truck. Big truck.
Why is there a Jeep?
Because it's a truck.
Yeah. Isn't a Jeep your favourite truck?
I mean, technically, aren't these Buy American? Because they lump SUVs and trucks together in America. Raptor, no! I'm being bullied by a Raptor.
Raptor, yes!
SUV,
Raptor,
right?
yes!
SUV stands for Sport Utility Vehicle.
I can't wait for one of them to roll off the curbs, by the way.
What does it stand for?
The rights of every American man.
No, seriously, SUV stands for Sports Utility Vehicle, yes?
Yes.
6 vehicle.
It's only got 2 fucking doors!
Yeah, that's fine.
It's utility, it's got an arse. It's got a window wiper that's mounted in the wrong place. That means it's utilitarian.
There are 2-door SUVs. There's the
look, that Jeep you can't even load
that
Jeep you can't even load groceries into because right in the middle is 2 giant exhaust pipes. That's the God, that Ram is terrifying in the rearview mirror.
Wait, Emile, this is the American Truck Challenge, right? We got a title.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We got a title.
What?
American Truck.
The Typhoon at the Lagoon.
That too.
We already made that joke.
American Truck Simulator. Yeah, okay, that works too. I was a bit sad because I couldn't reuse one of my favourite titles that I've made ever.
Oh.
I really liked using the GMC Cyclone and calling the video Cyclone Social. Because I found that funny. Psycho Social! Dun, 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 dun. Is that their biggest? I think no, it's not their biggest. That's like the second biggest song.
It's one of them.
Duality is technically the most well known. I push my fingers into my eyes. That one.
I'm fucking retarded.
That's the most played on Spotify anyway, which is how I figure out which, by the way, through that nature, there's some weird things occur when you like look at the most played on Spotify. Like, I didn't realise Prodigy's most played song was Breathe. Don't get me wrong, Breathe's a fucking banger. But, like, I thought it'd be like Smack My Bitch Up or like one of the later songs, not Breathe. I love you because of this car choice, thank you for repping the icon. No worries. It is one of my favourite American vehicles in fairness.
I'm fucking dumb.
The Typhoon's ace because it's just, like, an accident. And then it turned out
that
to be...
sums it up.
Yeah, it was an accident that just turned out to be like one of the quickest vehicles in the world.
Was it quicker than the Cyclone?
It No, the Cyclone's got slightly less weight. Both of them were quicker than Ferrari 348 though. 0 to
Doesn't really
60
say
at
much
least.
though. The 348 was exactly.
Wasn't exactly fast.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a truck in the 80s. That's a
with
bit like
wheel dri-
that's a bit like today the Tesla Cybertruck beating a fucking
F-150 or
Porsche
something.
918. I don't fucking know. To 60. Porsche 918 to 60.
It wouldn't be to 918 to 60, but I could see it. I could.
Fine,
genuinely see
okay,
it
never
make-
mind. Actually, no, because this isn't even from a company that was as radical. This is a bit like a Chevy Silverado beating a 918. Think of it that way.
Yeah.
Or what's the smallest? The Colorado. There you go.
Yeah, the Colorado's this. Well, I mean, it's not much smaller.
Yeah. How quick is the Cybertruck? Cybertruck's like 3 something, isn't it?
I don't know. Is it actually that quick? I didn't know they confirmed a 0 to 60 for it, but I can believe it being under 4 seconds.
I mean, they've confirmed ranges and stuff.
yeah, they've confirmed power, but I don't
The
know.
big issue they've got is the towing range, though.
Yeah. Oh, did you see
Yeah.
that engineering explain video?
Hmm.
Did they actually confirm that it will never show up in fucking Europe?
I hope not. It shouldn't do.
Don't underestimate Tesla
The thing
fanboys.
is when it comes to Tesla is this is sort of where we start to see whether they can actually hang or not, because like saloon cars and hatchbacks are just going to sell anyway, and because you know Tesla's Tesla, great.
Yeah.
However, this is where Tesla now starts branching out, and we get to see whether they can actually hold their own when they try and do anything other than make small little electric saloons and hatchbacks
Wow.
and SUVs, which are like
Guys, I can actually get blow punked in my fucking DAF.
nice. Also, it
I
strikes me as a bit odd that they haven't actually given us the Roadster yet, and they're already on about a new vehicle. Because I've got a funny feeling the Roadster isn't going to do what everyone thinks it's going to do either.
The only thing, right, the
Because they're
Roadster,
like,
I
oh, it's
think, can do-
1.9 to 60 and 260 miles an hour. Doesn't the Tesla Model S only do like 140 or something?
Emile,
About that, yeah.
Emile, I made a DAF truck that you would love.
Mm.
It has wood.
Yep,
It has red and black leather interior.
fantastic.
Fantabulous.
Fantabulous.
And every fucking and the side is like fucking, you know, that fucking plush material.
Mhm.
Only thing that isn't that great is that the fucking curtains to block the light when you sleep are fucking brown, but that's all. Other than that, it's like fucking sexy. Like even the fucking carpet in the middle is like, it has the fucking XF because it's in yellow because it's fucking stylish. Yellow XF, fucking grayish with red line around it.
Cybertruck, no, Cybertruck isn't a crossover, it is technically an actual truck.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just love Doug's thing on it, where it's just like, and the people sat there like, oh, this is going to be my new family car. He's like, have you seen the size of an F-150? And this is bigger. Then again, that's just Tesla people, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, I appreciate some people who like Tesla probably do have brains. However,
Boost dad.
well, he hasn't actually died yet, in fairness. Oh yeah, Laguna Seca is in this, but so
I mean,
Laguna Seca.
I'm going to say something. Boo's dad actually didn't choose the worst one possible.
He bought it at the wrong time, though.
yeah. I don't think being the first adopter of something's a particularly good idea.
Yeah.
That
But
and he didn't get a 69 plate.
No, I know, that's the one thing I was like,
Mm.
we were this close to greatness.
We were born for greatness. Whoa. Oh, no, that's the point. If I get an early Camry, I can get a 69 plate.
Yes.
The Cybertruck is shite. Well, we don't know that for certain, but it's very much looking like that is probably going to be the answer.
It certainly does look like so.
Yeah. I don't think the looks are going to sell it.
I mean,
Apparently, they've had 500,000 reservations for it.
Yeah,
Whether
but
that
you know
translates to
how they
sales
manage
or
that, though,
anything.
don't you?
No?
Well, apparently, here's a little trick thing for you. when the Model 3 was first announced, they made everyone pay £1,000 deposit, and you had to stick to it for so many months. With the Cybertruck, it's only $100, and you can literally refund it the moment you put it in.
Yeah.
So people
Either way, you're still giving
people
Tesla
are just sort of sat there doing it and just going, "Hey, I bought a Cybertruck," and then immediately refunding it, just so they can like seem cool on Facebook or something.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure is great until it's like, "Wow, you really bought a Cybertruck?" No, I bought my dad's truck off the internet, so technically it's a Cybertruck. My truck's Cyber. I painted it like Tron. Yes, but it's still an 84 F150.
Are we going to get a bunch of Tron-wrapped F-150s and Silverados now? Because I'm okay
You say
with
Tron wrapped, I say fucking electric tape.
Tron truck.
that. Electric.
I saw the Model X the other day. It's like the Model S, but way too fat. What's the point of it? Families. Although, you don't actually see a lot of Model
What's the
X's.
point of families?
You don't
Don't
actually
you?
see a lot of Model X's, so I don't. I think I've seen
I
one.
see.
I get them confused with Vauxhall Insignias a lot because they look almost identical.
It's weird, isn't it?
Teslas do kind of look like Vauxhalls.
I think they look a lot like Mazdas. I constantly get Mazda 6s confused with S's from a distance.
You're an idiot.
No, they have similar sort
Do you
of
know, actually,
headlight
no.
shape.
Now that I think of it, the
Right.
Model 3 looks a lot like an Astra. Like
Emile,
one of the
Emile,
older
that's
Astra.
why
It
it makes
really
me
does
think
look
though.
like same headlight positionings and stuff.
Emile, there is worse. There is the Model S. I mean, not the Model S, the one with the fucking ugly face. Which one is it?
All of them.
Yeah, you're not narrowing it down.
They don't make pretty cars, Tesla.
No. There is one that's. Oh wait, I think it's a Model 3.
Yeah, you might be thinking of the Model 3. That's not a good looking vehicle.
No.
Yeah, someone at Mallorca's one, I was like, what the fuck is that ugly thing? Is that a car?
Oh, interesting little thing today.
Oh no.
Speaking of Vauxhalls, I got excited by a Vauxhall today.
Did you?
Yeah, because I saw something
What?
I saw on Fifth Gear like a week ago, and I wouldn't have known it existed if it wasn't for that.
What, a burning Vauxhall?
No, I saw a 888 Astra.
The fuck?
Basically, it's like a 1 of 100. It was made by the team that was running the Vectra touring car at the time, and it's like a diesel Astra, but it's been like remapped to 200 horsepower and stuff, and it gets like special
Okay.
wheels and special. I don't know. I thought it was cool. It was like a real 888 1 of 100. I was like, that's actually kind of neat.
Yeah, but it's still Vauxhall.
Oh yeah, it's still a Vauxhall. It's still a piece of shit, but 1 of 100 makes it slightly, you know. I get excited. Look, I get excited. I get excited by rare cars. What did I see the other day? I think I saw a Proton Wyra or something. It's like that's kind of
No
cool.
way!
Yeah.
Wait, one still driving? Oh.
Mitsubishi parts. It wasn't on fire, although I had to park in between two Vauxhalls yesterday at work, and I was kind of worried for my car's identity the entire day.
Oh god.
Yeah, I had to park next to a Zafira and an Insignia.
Ugh.
I haven't actually checked.
Was
my-
your car a burning husk when you came back?
No, thankfully not. It wasn't that Zafira, thankfully. It was the one afterwards. You know, yeah, that time where Zafira was like, hey, or Vauxhall was like, hey, the Zafira is like a cool car now. It's the Zafira Active Tourer or something.
No, I don't remember that.
And
bit.
it fell
Never
off.
happened.
Whatever happened to people carriers? I miss people carriers. I never thought I'd say
Crossovers
that.
happened.
Yeah, but I
They
miss...
morphed into crossovers.
Like, what's left? It's the Ford Galaxy, pretty much, isn't it? That's like the only one. And the Seat Hello Blah Blah Blah. And the Volkswagen
The Seat
thing that
Alhambra
no one
doesn't.
buys. I don't think they even bothered making a Skoda one because the Kodiaq exists.
There you go.
Better yet, go to Times Square and picture me with a Kodiaq. I bullied a ram in my GMC. I'm more man.
But are you a man?
Yeah, not.
You got to level 2 Infinity with GMC, yes.
Even
They
now,
stopped
look.
carrying people. Yes, that's what happened to the people carriers.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Oh, speaking of rare cars, also saw a Honda, what was it? A Honda Stream today as well. And a logo.
What?
The logo is now my favourite rare car ever since I finally figured out what actually happened to the logo and why you never see them.
What happened?
They sold them for 3 months.
Oh!
They like,
Seriously?
yeah, we don't know why either. Like the car was legitimately like 6 years old because they'd been selling it in Japan since like '95, and like for the final 3 months of its life, they were just like, hey, let's send them to the UK, and then the
There's
jazz
someone,
happened.
there's someone on my street that owns a fucking logo. I need to ask him what convinced him to buy it.
The logo's an okay car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then the jazz happened. And
It's like the Jazz before the,
The
Jazz.
jazz. I mean, to be fair, the Jazz was like the best small car you could buy back then. Other than the Panda, of course, but the Panda was like twice as cheap. So, look, right? Would you rather have a Yaris or a Jazz? Be honest. For like carrying shit and driving normally
Yaris.
and reliability, Honda. I have slightly more faith. Oh, mind you, Toyota parts are cheaper.
Yaris.
Toyotas are better when they brake. Hondas are better for like not braking.
so
I agree.
I missed my dad's turbocharged 250 brake horsepower Mazda Primacy. Jesus, the Mazda Primacy.
Oh yeah, that was a car that happened.
Yeah, remember when Mazda just sent us a bunch of like random shit from their archives? They sent the Primacy and the Demio and like, you go attack the UK and see what happens.
the Primacy, which one's that?
The Primacy is what was...
MPV.
I think in America it was so boring that they just called it the Mazda MPV. Legitimately.
Sound.
The Jazz does have magic seats. See, chat agrees with me, the Jazz. Also, you can do Jazz hands in a Jazz.
You can do jazz hands in any car.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
Oh, they're just normal hands.
Like, you can...
Yes.
Yeah, they're just normal hands. And then when you get into it... If
In
you've
the-
ever been
in
inside a
Japan, it's
Honda
called
Jazz, you can do Jazz hands. If you've never
There's
sat
a
inside
reason
a
in
Jazz,
Japan
you
they
cannot do
call it
Jazz
having a
hands.
fit.
I've definitely sat in a Jazz because the last time I went to a Honda dealership, they almost convinced me to buy a Jazz. By accident. Hey, I mean, that Jazz was cool. It had like 0 to 60 in 8 seconds and like a short shifter and stuff.
Why do I get the feel that any time you go to a car dealership, you almost get talked into buying?
This is
a
why I
car?
really don't want to go see a Camry, because I know I'll end up walking away with like a £600 a month car payment. Which I cannot afford. Just pointing that out now. At the same time, wouldn't that really... Wouldn't it improve my life, so I know... Would it
Yeah.
improve my life to have a Camry?
Emile,
Yeah.
Emile, I have a question to ask you.
Jazz hands in a Jazz while having a fit. There you go. That's how you do it in style.
Emile,
Mm.
you say you will not be able to afford the 1,600 pounds car payment, but will you still get it?
You're buying one once you settle down. If any Mazda premises still exist. Mind you, the old people keeping them relatively.
Emile,
Mm.
will you still build a fucking Camry if you had the opportunity, even if it's mean losing all your money?
I'm too financially, like, what's the word I'm looking? Financially nervous to want to ever buy a car on PCP. However,
Isn't PCP one of those horrible mind-bending jobs?
yes, it's also, well, much like car payments, they're a horrible mind-bending drug. Ford Raptor is in the arse of a Celine S331 truck thing. Remember, Forza never had the SVT Lightning, but it did have the Celine S331. Which I think is an F-150?
I think it is an F-150 too.
The redneck has spoken.
racing game that
Surprised
has
nothing's
all
fallen
the-
over yet.
All the full-size trucks, that's what you need. Like, you know, the
PCP, can I
F350.
have some? No. You're too young for PCP.
That to me just sounds like an insurance thing.
You can have some STB though.
That sounds like a
No.
Subaru acronym.
No, it's subscribe to Boost Ethanol.
Ooh.
Ah, see? That shut you the fuck up.
Yeah, but most things do.
whose video made me laugh to do, and he was like, I've never owned a real Saab before. All I ever owned was a Saab that was a Subaru.
What about a Saab that was actually Trailblazer?
Oh god. What was it? The 97X Aero or something?
Oh
Was
yeah,
it
that.
actually a Trailblazer? Or was
Yeah,
it
it
just
was
a...
literally a Trailblazer with a different face on it. Because there was that
Nice.
and there was the Subaru as well. They both came out about the same time when GM was like, you need more cars and we're going to stop you from spending money, so we are literally going to take your face and put it on a car. Because you cannot be trusted to rebadge cars yourself, Saab 95.
That was great. We're giving you the Cavalier, just... What was it?
I mean, they made the Cavalier cool in fairness, which no one else ever managed to do. Although, I think people think Vauxhall Cavaliers are cool now. Which is a
Do
shame.
they?
Touring cars.
Yeah, but they were a bit of a shit touring car. They never did anything.
Yeah, but
Neither
neither
does
did the
Boost,
850R.
No, the 850R got a win, I think, at some point.
No, best result to third.
Yeah, but it shocked the world. The Cavalier didn't do anything other than show up and do middlingly. At least the Laguna won something, and the Laguna's a boring car as well. Did you see what I posted today, by the way?
No.
Fucking menu, almost. Oh, like the guy in the Nissan Primera also getting killed by a very, very angry Red L. Volvo man. We need to watch some 90s BTCC because it looks incredible. There's a bit like a Twitter account dedicated to like posting the best moments from it, including, and it's just like, it's just basically people having fist fights the entire time. It's great.
Fist fight, but fist fast.
It's legitimately just people going up to each other, like grabbing them by the collar and then being pulled away from each other.
Fist fights, except it's with cars.
Yeah. Best one was the fucking like Menu who crashed like a Vectra off the track, and then the Vectra driver ended up just getting throttled by Menu because Menu was just angry at him for no reason, even though Menu was the one who like took him out. Just...
No, racing drivers.
Oh,
it's not
here
their
we
fault.
go, boys. Here's my personal favourite category of level up rewards. It's time
Oh,
for the
boy.
boutique supercars, and we have a choice of
Oh no!
the Spada Vettura Sport Codetronica TS, which you'll remember from Forza 3 is the worst car ever made, the Rossian Q1, the Weissman GT Mil 5, the Devon GTX, and the Bertoni Mantide. I'm
God, I
going
hate
for the
them all.
Bertoni Mantide because it's
Oh,
the
you're
best
going-
name ever.
That sounds like a superhero.
That is a fuck. Oh my god, Boost, the wheels are free spokes. That is
No!
a fucking colour.
No.
That is a colour.
God, the Mantide.
I like the
That's just
Mantide.
hideous.
It's ridiculous. Anyways, that's it for this
violated.
episode.
It has a great name.
It does have a great name. Thank you all very much for watching this episode. Next time around, we're going to be taking a look at the Muscle V8 Challenge, which, if you thought this episode was good, wait for that one. Thank you all very much for
dear.
watching, and until next time, farewell.
You know what I'm saying. The sorrow that my heart holds in knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going.